Today we're diving into a fascinating and fun one. 5 things that women douhan. They actually like you. Now harass deal. Most guys completely overlook subtle behaviors. They either misinterpret them, second guesses themselves, or assume it's just friendly energy. But trust me, if a woman issuing you these signs, she's giving you the green light, and you don't want to miss it. What I'm about to share with you isn't just fluff. It's a mix of my personal experiences, stories from my girlfriends, and insights from my coaching clients. I hear it all. I've seen the patterns. These are the top behaviors that reveal when a woman is genuinely into you. And if she's not doing any of these things, well, you may need to seriously rethink what her true feelings are. So grab your coffee, lean in, and pay attention because today we're decoding female psychology in a way most men never get to see. So number 1, she goes out of her way to impress you and make your life easier. A woman who is genuinely into you will always try to make your life better in some way. This isn't about grand gestures or over-the-top romance. It's about her actions that show she cares and wants to be supportive. Let me share a personal story. Years ago, I was dating a guy I was crazy about. Unfortunately, life circumstance pulled us apart. He moved, I moved, and it just wasn't meant to last. But while we were together, he was remodeling a rental house that had been trashed by tenants. I mean, it was disgusting. Think cricket infestations, 10 years off green, stuff that honestly belonged on Asho, like hoarders. He was stressed, overwhelmed, and talking about how expensive it would be to hire a crew to clean it up. And you know what I did? I rolled up my sleeves, grabbed some paint, brushes, and helped him renovate that house. I was scrubbing, mopping, and even painting walls for days. Imagine me. Headphones in, covered in dust, scrubbing cricket droppings off the floor. And every time I looked up, he'd just smile at me. It meant thrilled to him because it showed I was a team player. And that's the key here, guys. When a woman is invested in you, she wants to show you she's supportive. She wants to lighten your load and preveshes by your side. Now, let me give you another example that might sound more familiar. The Super Bowl, when football season hits and the big game is around the corner, watch what happens. If a woman likes you, she'll go above and beyond, making the perfect 7-layer dip. Baking cookies or prepping nachos back. She knows how important it is to impress not just you, but also your friends. Women understand that when your friends like her, she's in. And if she's putting in that much effort, it's not about the food. It's about showing you she cares about how she fits into your life. So remember this. A woman who goes out of her way to impress you or make her life easier is not just being nice. She's signaling interest. She's showing you that she's invested in you, your world, and your happiness. Now, that's just the first sign. But there's the thing. Some guys get confused. They think every friendly action is a sign of attraction. That's not true. Coming up next, a revealed difference between a woman who's just being polite and a woman who's secretly falling for you. And believe, once you hear it, you'll never see interactions the same way again. Sign number 2. She lets down her guard and gets playful with you. Here's something most men miss. When a woman likes you, she stops worrying, God being perfect, and starts letting her real personality shine. Women are raised with a lot of social pressure to always be agreeable, polite, sweet, and put together. But when she's into you, that polished exterior starts to fade. Suddenly, she's snort laughing, making goofy faces, or stumbling around clumsily without caring if she looks silly. Why? Because she feels safe. Think about it. A woman who still has to guard up is cautious. She doesn't want to risk rejection, embarrassment, or letting you see her flaws. But if she's being playful, if she can laugh at herself, mess around, or even show Yahweh weird quirks, that's a huge sign of trust. It's in the little things. Maybe you're tickling her, and instead offishing you away. She leans into it and laws uncontrollably. Maybe you're watching the office editor and she's belly laughing so hard she wipes away tears in front of you without worrying how she looks. Maybe she even lounges around with no makeup on, hair messy, totally comfortable in her own skin. Playfulness, intimacy. It's vulnerabilities as fun. When a woman feels she can be her authentic, unfiltered self around you, it means she feels emotionally secure. And security is one of the deepest indicators of attraction. But here's the flip side, guys. If she's always stiff, guarded, or overly formal around you, that's not a great sign. Either she doesn't feel safe with you, or she's just not that into you. Harsh truth, maybe, but ignoring it all and you wastes your time. Now, does that mean every woman who's quiet is a boring person? Not at all. Some women take longer to warm up. But here's the distinction. When she truly likes you, eventually she will open up. You'll see that playful, goofy, feminine side peek through, and that's when you'll know you've made her feel special. And here's where it gets even more interesting. Because once she feels safe enough to be playful with you, the next step is all about reciprocation. Coming up in sign number 3, I'll reveal why her texting patterns, her response times, and even the way she states are secretly one of the clearest signals that she's into you. Miss this and you might think she's beside one. In reality, she's just not invested. Sign number 3. She reciprocates first quickly. Texts, calls, and dates. One of the biggest mistakes men make is ignoring this sign. How fast and how consistently a woman reciprocates. Here's the truth. We live in a world where everyone has their phone in their hand 24/7. If she likes you, she won't keep you waiting days for a response. Even if she's at work. Even if she's busy, she'll find a way to reply with a reasonable time. Why? Because when she's into you, you're on her mind. Let's be real. Women are busy. Many OFAs work full-time, balance family, and juggle our own goals. But if a woman is taking hours upon hours to reply to your texts, never returning your calls, or always too busy to meet up, that's not booziness. It's lack of priority. A woman who's genuinely interested will make time. Now, that doesn't mean she'll always lead the conversation. A feminine woman often prefers to receive and respond, not initiate everything. Butter's the key. When you do take the lead, when you invite her out, call her. Or send that thoughtful message. She's right there meeting you halfway. Human behavior is driven by interest. If she's excited about you, she won't risk leaving you hanging because she doesn't want you to feel ignored or worse. Losena wrist in her. I've coached men who struggled with this exact confusion. They tell me, Amelia, she never texts first, but she always replies when I reach out. Does that mean she likes me or not? Here's the answer. Look at her actions after you lead. If you ask Karen a date, does she show up with a smile or give you excuses? If you text her something playful, does she mirror that energy or reply with one-word answers? A woman who likes you will make sure you'll feel her energy and her interest. Warning. Don't confuse breadcrumbs with real attraction. Some women keep guys around for attention or validation. They'll reply just enough to keep you hunting, but never actually commit to meeting up or building something real. If you're always left guessing, chances are she's not genuinely invested. Sorry, remember this? If she's consistently keen to reciprocate, whether it's answering texts, hopping on calls, or showing up to dates, you've got her attention. And trust me, she's into you now. Here's where things get physical. Because when a woman is truly attracted to you, she won't just show it through texts and responses. She'll reveal it in her body language, the subtle touches, the way she stares, the way she flips her hair. Coming up in sign number 4, I'll show you exactly what to look for so you never miss these physical cues again. Sign number 4. She gives you clear physical cues. Touches, eye contact, hair flips. Here's the truth. Attraction is just in what she says. It's written all over her body language. And if you know what to look for, you'll see signs instantly. When a woman is into you, she won't always come out antsy. Instead, she'll send subtle signals. Little invitations for you to notice her interest. Picture this. You're on a date. She leans in closer than necessary when she talks to you. She touches your arm lightly when she lose. She looks into your eyes and doesn't break the gaze, even for a few extra seconds. These may seem small, but they are not accidents. These are her subconscious ways of saying, I'm attracted to you. Other cues: watch for hair flip. When a woman is nervous, excited around someone she likes, she'll often play with her hair, tuck it behind her ear, or expose her neck. Why? Because the neck is one of the most vulnerable areas of the body, and showing it is a primal sign of trust and attraction. Women are often taught not to be too forward, so physical cues are her way of giving you the green light without outright saying it. If you initiate light touch, checking her watch, playfully brushing her hand, or guiding her through a door, and Shadowson pull away, that's confirmation. She's comfortable. She's saying, yes, you can come closer. And guys, pay attention here. If she giggles or smiles when you initiate, that's even better. She's not just okay with it, she's enjoying it. On flip side, if she stiffens, pulls back, or avoids eye contact, don't ignore that. That's her saying she's not there yet or not feeling it at all. Respect the signal. Big warning. A load of men misread friendliness for flirting. Not every woman who touches your arm in passing is attracted to you. Context is everything. That's why you'll need to combine this sign with the others: reciprocation, playfulness, effort, before jumping to conclusions. But when she's giving you these cues consistently, when she's making eye contact, touching you back, leaning in close, and keeping her body oriented, there's no mistaking it. She's attracted. And here's where things get serious, because the final sign is about more than attraction. It's about long-term potential. If a woman is truly into you, she won't just flirt and have fun. She wants to bring you into her inner world. Coming up in sign number 5. I'll show you why meeting her friends and familia's the ultimate indicator that she sees you as more than just a fling. Sign number 5. She wants you to meet her friends and family now. Here's the ultimate sign, and honestly, it's the one most men underestimate. When a woman really likes you, she won't want to keep you hidden. She wants you to meet the people who matter most, Toa. This doesn't mean she's rushing into a commitment or planning the wedding after date 3. No. What it really means is that she sees potential in you and wants to know how you fit into her world. Think about it. Friends and family are our inner circle. They are the people whose opinions we value, whose approval often matters even if we didn't admit it. When a woman brings you into that circle early on, it's not casual, it's intentional. She's testing the waters. Can this man mesh with my life? Will me friends like him? Do my loved ones see what I see in him? I'll give you an example. One of my closest guy friends, he's also my human lie detector, has a gift for reading men. Anytime I start dating someone new, he wants to meet him almost immediately. And do you know I let him? Because deep down, if I like someone, I need to know what he thinks. If he gives me the green light, it confirms what I'm feeling. Introducing you to friends and family is not just a social step. It's an emotional investment. She's signaling that she wants to integrate you into her life, not just keep you as a fun sedestary. Now, don't panic if this happens quickly. Some guys get scared thinking, whoa, is she moving too fast? But in reality, it's not about speed. It's about alignment. She just wants to see if you belong in her world the same way she's trying to belong in yours. So if Shaw's inviting you to a family barbecue, bringing you to girls' night for an introduction, or casually suggesting you come along to meet her best friend, that's not just nice. That's her saying, I see you as more than just a short-term thing. So there you have it. 5 powerful signs that she's secretly into you. But here's the real kicker. A lot of guys miss these signals and end up friend-zoned, confused, or cozying women who were never interested to begin with. Don't let that be you. So there you have it. 5 powerful signs that a woman is secretly into you. To quickly recap. 1. She goes out to offer way to impress you and make your life easier. 2. She lets down her guard and gets playful and goofy with you. 3. She reciprocates interest quickly through texts, calls, and showing up for dates. For she gives you clear physical cues, touches, eye contact, playful hair, flips. 5. She wants you to meet her friends and family because she sees long-term potential. Now, here's the thing. If you've noticed said 2, 3, or even all 5 of Thessalonians, chances are she's not just interested, she's invested. But if you're not seeing any of these, that's a hard truth you need to face because the attraction is shown through actions, not just words. But I want to hear from you guys. Which of these signs have you experienced before? Did a woman ever surprise you with how much effort she put in? Or maybe you misread the signals and realized later she actually was in Toyo. Drop your stories in the comments. I read every single one and love hearing your experiences. And ladies, if you're watching, help the guys out. What are some other secret signs that you give when you like someone? Share your perspective down below. I'm hearing from you too. The more you recognize these signs, the more confidence you'll have in dating. No more overthinking. No more guessing gummies. You'll know when she's into you, and that changes everything. Before you go, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to Dark Psychology, and tap the bell icon so you never miss another video where we break down the hidden truths of attraction and human behavior. Thanks for watching. I'm Amelia, and I'll see you in the next video.